Hi, Tim Kwana on a day waiting. They haven't waiting this up. So let's quickly get right into it without wasting much of your time. Guys, you know I really want to watch this new Living in Bondage so bad right now. Remember, Kenneth Okonkwo promised that it will worth every penny. Even before the movie came out, he was so sure saying that. Now, guess what I just saw online? Living in Bondage, God Calling, that's another movie, God Calling. I would like to see that as well. But Living in Bondage has been on my mind for quite some time now. I'm going to try my best to see that movie. Living in Bondage, God Calling lead nomination for 7th AM VCAs, and that is African Magic Viewers Choice Awards. Congratulations to Ramsey Noah, Kenneth Okonkwo. Remember what Kenneth Okonkwo said. He said it's going to worth every penny. Now I want to watch this movie so bad right now. According to reports, the movies Living in Bondage and God Calling both led the nominations with 11 each in categories including Best Director, Best Picture Editor, and Best Cinematographer. Other entries with multiple nomination include 7. King of Boys again. Wow, this movie, congratulations to the producers of the movie King of Boys. I like that movie. By the way, there's a lot of great Nollywood movies out there, okay, don't get me wrong. But I would like to see Living in Bondage. Right now, King of Boys is my number one. The report continued. Featuring prominently in more than one category are actors like Tony Abraham, Funke Akindele, and Ramsey Noah. Ramsey Noah, by the way, is one of my favorite Nigerian actors. And it's funny that, even till now, Ramsey Noah is still receiving awards. Well, that's if you're good at what you do. You will always be rewarded for that.
What do you know about Richard Williams?
The Six.
This cult group, the Brotherhood of the Six, have been involved in countless murders.
What do you have to do with all these killings, Mr. Zahn?
This sequel is going to be the beginning of another beginning. It's going to take Nollywood to the next level. The first Living in Bondage was the beginning
of Nollywood.
The sequel.
That's
another beginning of another beginning.
Was that really the first home video? Because everybody, that's the thing they say, that Living in Bondage was the first home video, was it?
Right. Why it was regarded as the first movie was that it was the movie that started Nollywood.
Right. Okay.
Now, let us move on to the next one. In one of my videos, I talked about, Iyabo Ojo shading Fathia Balogun. But before we get into that, is Fathia Balogun truly engaged? Well, Fathia Balogun, according to report, engaged at 51 years old, though she didn't reveal the new man in her life, but I don't think it's Said Balogun, her ex. In 2019, they were both starred in a movie, and I think Fathia Balogun was the producer of the movie. In the movie, they acted as lovers, but that's just a movie. By the way, I haven't seen the movie. I only saw pictures, Iyabo Ojo, like I said, might just be shading Fathia Balogun again. Remember, she did it on her birthday, and now the report of her engagement got out. Oh my God. And she uploaded a video where she was laughing a few hours after the report of our engagement, of Fathia Balogun's engagement, and she captioned it. If you come on my page and write rubbish, I will block you. I know they reply stupid comment to blah, 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 blah. Though she never mentioned any name in the said video, but the timing and her caption speaks volumes. And she ended it by saying, I laugh in peace. Madam, are you sure you're laughing in peace?
Well, very funny.
Now, I know I've said this like 1,000 times about the hatred in the Nollywood industry, and whether they're doing this for attention or not is still a big confusion, because it's a serious serious thing going on, most especially within the female Nollywood actors. Okay, guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Guys, I just saw this and I think it's funny. Icebox Slim shared this. He said, I just found the most hilarious video on my phone. Myself and Tiwa were driving in Lekki traffic and a guy noticed her, so he approached the passenger side window. She put the window down to acknowledge him and he started doubting himself that it was her. He was so convinced that it wasn't her and it couldn't possibly be her. They ended up having a full conversation.
I don't know, but she's really trying with the baby and everything.
You know it's here.
Anytime you see her, just tell her that one guy, one artist in Lekki, one upcoming.
Okay, what's the name?
Back up.
So this guy didn't even know that he was speaking to Tiwa Savage. He was in front of Tiwa Savage, but still doubt that this person in front of me is Tiwa Savage. People don't see celebrities as human beings. They see them as a demigod. You know, they feel like they can't see this person in real life. Let us move on to the next one. Nollywood films are promoting money ritual and kidnapping. Okay, that's what Babatunde Raji Fashola said, Minister of Works and Housing and former Lagos State Governor. Somebody tell Mr. Fashola to upgrade. Okay, upgrade. There are new Nollywood movies now that are doing great. But hey, I can't argue that there are still movies, you know, about ritual killings. You should go ask Peter Doche's son. I think it will be in a better position to say that, because that guy, I've watched like a couple of films on YouTube that are actually about rituals, and the main actor is Yul Edochie. I think I've seen like 5 movies where Yul acted as a ritualist. Well, guys, they said this is affecting the society. Now, I want you guys to let me know if you truly agree with that. According to him, some people believe that if you get a man's head or a woman's body parts, they could be turned into money. It's not true. And when you ask people who believe in it, if they have seen it happen before, they tell you someone said they had seen it. However, it has become a reinforced belief through entertainment, social media, and Nollywood. How can a human head bring money? That's what Fashola said. Guys, I have a friend who told me that the reason why he's refused to like or watch Nigerian movies is because of too many ritual stories. In fact, he said they are clueless. Now, here's my take. I've seen Nollywood movies that are extraordinarily nice, you know, like nice movies that inspires people. However, there are a lot of films out there about killing to get rich. But at the end of the day, in the movies, the people involved in the ritual die a horrible death. I mean, I feel like that is the lesson. That's what they're trying to pass. That don't go through this route because you're going to die horribly. And that's how it always ends. So I think there's still a message in that. It still carries a huge message. I get where Fashola is coming from. For the desperate ones, they don't care. They'll be like, I just want to have money, and that's it. If I can watch it in movies, I can get it in real life. Even though I know I'm going to die horrible death, but I'm going to have money. I guess that's what he's trying to say. He's talking about the desperate, so desperate ones, and we don't even care. All right, guys, so that is it. Let us move on to the question of the day. What 3 problems must Nigeria overcome in 2020 to make you happy? Again, what 3 problems must Nigeria overcome in 2020 to make you happy? Let me know this in the comment section below. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really appreciate your support. It's been amazing. Until we see you next time, peace.